vlog start. This is the last day of classes for undergrad, for us at least. There are one more day. There's one more day on Monday, but it follows a Friday schedule, so we don't have classes on Friday. This is the last day. Going to cryptography with Frank. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the big one, which is that I'm sort of saying this is how I'm going to make a ledger. How do we make sure that it actually...
We just finished our last class of undergrad, cryptography. That was a class about Bitcoin, and I didn't really pay attention. I was doing New York Times games. Got some groceries. Saturday we will be having steak for dinner. So fire. Currently in the waiting room for getting IVE tickets for the Toronto concert, and a couple of my friends are interested as well. I'd say IVE is probably in my top 3, maybe top 5 K-pop groups, so pretty excited for that. I think the tickets might be a little expensive, but we shall see. I actually went to the NMIXX concert in Toronto this past weekend, and I thought it was really good. That was my first K-pop concert ever, so had a really good time, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of NMIXX. My friend got me into NMIXX a little bit earlier this year because of the concert, and I did find that I did like a few of their songs, and I think after the concert there are a few more songs that I think I enjoyed, so I'm gonna keep listening to them. But yeah, IVE concert will be later in the summer, around like July 21st. So yeah, hopefully I can get some tickets for my group of friends. Yo, we got 4 tickets. Woo! Okay, so tickets have been acquired. Now I will be doing some work. I don't have any more assignments for my core courses, so I will be doing a book report for this book right here, Recipe for a Perfect Wife. It is for introduction to families and relationships. It's an online course that I am taking as an elective. Pretty easy, so I'll try to get that done, and then I have one music final project to do after that, but I probably won't get around to it today. Oh, and I will be listening to some music while working, so these are some of the songs that I've been listening to recently. Then this guy got on his Z's, bro. I got a daily special from Kismet. It's chicken and vegetable, and it comes with rice, a drink, and some naan. Man, this guy also got Laziz. This guy got Kismet, some butter chicken. We are currently in the gym, and it's much quieter than usual. So I'm just doing the regular workout, which is mostly upper body, pretty much everything upper body. Just like some presses, some pulls, like some rows, chin-ups, bench press, incline dumbbell press, lateral raises, curls. So yeah, much less busy than usual because it's a long weekend. It's a little bit past 3, and this is a lot later than I usually sleep. I played tennis for a couple hours from 10 to 12, which was the last session of the term and of my undergrad. So I'm going to be missing playing tennis for pretty cheap. After that, I didn't expect to be playing ping pong with some of the tennis club members afterward, and we played for about an hour and a half until like 2 a.m. So that went pretty late. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about like a couple of things about how this term went. Probably won't do like a recap of my entire time at Waterloo because that's quite a bit to talk about. But this term, I did play a lot of sports. I was exec for a tennis club, which wasn't too big of a commitment, but I played tennis about like every other week and played some ping pong casually with my roommates. I also played 3 intramural sports, which was more than I was expecting to play. I was planning to only play like 1 intramural sport, but I ended up playing beginner volleyball, beginner flag football, and semi-competitive hockey. And I think volleyball was definitely my favorite. It was the most fun, but I played a lot of hockey when I was younger, so hockey was my main sport. We did pretty well in hockey, but not as well as we hoped. The regular season was more challenging than expected. We also were lacking some players, and our goalie missed a game or two. So we ended up in Tier 2, but we did win the Tier 2 playoffs. For volleyball, our team was actually beginners, so we ended up in Tier 8 after losing 5 games in the regular season, and we did end up winning the Tier 8 playoffs as well, which was pretty nice. Glad we got to play a good number of games. Flag football, we were just really not good. I didn't find it that fun, but we got a little bit better at it, and ended up being okay. Yeah, apart from that, the courses I took were also a little bit heavier. I was only planning to take 1 core course and then 4 electives because that was the only thing that was required for my graduation requirements. And I ended up taking Distributed Systems, which is a CS course, CS 454. Then Programming for Performance, EC 459. That one I mostly just used online resources and didn't go to any lectures. And So it was pretty light overall, but we'll see about the exam because I'm very behind on the content. I took CO 487 cryptography, and I really like the prof, and I think the course is really well structured, and all the assignments are quite I think quite helpful for learning. So I think that was a very enjoyable course. I also took music production, which is Music 275. That one is a surprisingly heavy course. A lot of assignments that take a good amount of time because you're just making music, and that can be like a very big time sink. But that's a really cool course, and overall I enjoyed it. Last one I took was SRF 101, which is about like the introduction to relationships and families. That one was just my bird course that I'm taking online, so relatively easy workload, easy to get a good grade. I guess that's all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, this was my final vlog as a University of Waterloo student, and after this I'll be going to work full-time at Meta in the Pacific Northwest, so Seattle area. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I don't know if I'm gonna be making too many vlogs, but just wanted to make one as a final send-off. So see you guys.